It's time for Power Hour.
Hello, traders. Wait, what? Hey, traders, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see y'all on this Friday where the monthly candle just closed across the stock market. We've got a couple days left till the crypto market's monthly close. Just taking a look at the daily on Bitcoin right now. That is doing just fine, man. Any day above $28,800 after putting in a higher low than the previous low is a great day. All right, so man, the way the stock market closed, you'd wonder if Bitcoin would take note of that and have a good weekend where we are just hanging out, right? 5% away from the highs and 5% away from the breakout. Okay, cool. That's your Bitcoin update. Best I can do in the 4 hours. There's a supply line here from the top. Maybe not so significant. Maybe it means nothing, but you know, Bitcoin broke it. It's trying to stay above it, but you know, whatever. Not really being regarded, you know, very much being violated a lot, like just chopping through it. But hey, we're back above it, so that could be good. And again, anything above 28.8 is amazing. Okay. All right, and then we go to Ethereum, man. Ethereum doing okay. I mean, you know, not like terrible. Here, look at this. All right, this is screwing around. And here's your channel. Here's your channel, UA channel on Ethereum. Pretty good respect here, I would declare, right? 1 and 2 on the bottom, maybe 3 on the bottom, then 1 on the top. Okay, the high before the low. And then look at this. Look at the correlation we got. The up thrust through the level. Wait, are we echoing? Ah, gosh dang it, hold on. I said, let there be light, man. Sorry about that. My voice mod was not working, and then it started working, and it just, okay. Anyway, so here's your Ethereum channel, all right? Beautiful touches. As you got an up thrust through the key inflection point mystery, now it makes a little more sense on like where the up thrust was. It's testing this level here. If you anchor this way, and 3 on the bottom, 1 on the top, now you have 2 on the top. That's pretty cool. And look what's happening. The market participants push the price down and this level that's kind of been an area of resistance, right? And then became it's support right now. So the midpoint of the uptrend you're contained in being held as support. I think that's a good thing where we could attempt to rally here, even if we get a 22.15 and make a double top, higher high, double top. I think this is pretty promising here for an uptrend that we've been in for a while now, right? The whole year. So just another way to interpret Ethereum at this current time. Yeah, I was going for the echo. I literally turned the echo on to have fun because I'm the sun, right? But it wasn't working initially, so I got trolled by technology. Gotta love the fusion. Hold on. You really gotta love the fusion of, you know, hydrogen nuclei into helium. I mean, that's what I use for energy. Now, in real life, I use coffee, but I just keep doing nuclear fusion of hydrogen. It feels so good. Keeps me energized.
Savage of crypto?
Excuse me? Wi-Fi? Sure, we can do that. Yeah, thank you, Caleb. Good to see you on this Friday. All right. Beautiful channel. I think this is a channel that could give someone optimism, right? Even if we were gonna draw down, don't market participants like confirmation highs, not just one high. Okay, that's it. Let's get a second high before really dumping. But we're okay right now. Just gotta break 2,000, man. And I'm telling you, everything else will take care of itself. Bitcoin just gotta break 31K. Everything else will take care of itself with all these altcoins. Okay, this is a big one, Ethereum. Let's go to BNB. That really one of the best looking cryptos out there in terms of like breakout potential. It's down 2% today. It can't do it, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It is higher highs, but now or higher lows, but then a lower high. And it's like, you talk about extremely tough market. You're below the levels. Now it's like, oh, it's low risk for a short. Is it though? It hadn't even taken out a local low from last week. So I think like just better pray for Bitcoin if you want this breakout to happen.
Son, much wow. Happy Friday.
Is that a joke?
Thank you, dude.
Thanks so much for the 420, man. Thank you, man. I had the sun. Praise thee.
Yeah, man. It's like, what are you gonna do, man? Ever gonna break out or just gonna collapse? Because this is a lot of tests. Again, when you're testing levels like this, it shouldn't be someone who's going short should not have this many opportunities to go short, right? I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, you got one chance down here before the rally to the top. Whoops. And just so many times testing. You think that the resistance will be getting weaker and weaker with every test, but at the same time, the absolute inability from buyers to absorb the supply that is long lasting at this level. There's just so much supply here. Good God, it's ridiculous. All right, that's BNB. Disappointing day today, but hey, just wait for tomorrow. XRP somehow up today. 2%. It was up almost 4% last night. I mean, on the new day, and just hanging in there, man. Right? You go by the weekly and the monthly. You got nothing to worry about. 80 cents in 3 to 6 months, maybe. Not sure how long it'll take us for this potential double bottom to actually break out and resolve to a measure move, but it still looks fine, man. Okay, those are your big four. Let's go to a notable chart today that we've been watching very carefully. It's the Bitcoin dominance chart, which look here, chat, how close we are to the promised land, how close we are to phase E, Wyckoff accumulation. This level that you cannot ignore. I mean, it is just like, it's so close, man. And then again, on the way up, you'll be showing signs of strength and last points of supply, where you'll rally, you'll go sideways or down, and then rally again until eventually you hit the target of 60% market cap dominance. It will be, if like, say, I mean, I could be wrong. Hey, we reverse here, but again, I've been pretty spot on with the spring back tests and identifying this stuff. And like, if this schematic, if it treats us the way it's been treating us, then we're breaking out soon. Then you just got to wonder what the landscape of crypto is going to be like when Bitcoin is going over 50 and really starts going to 60 in market cap dominance. All right, beautiful chart. Gotta love it. Breakout watch. And then the other side of the coin, which is Ethereum to Bitcoin. What the heck? That's weird. Oh, sorry. Continuing to descend here. Another day, another drawdown. You know, it's methodical, nothing crazy, but it's just so far playing out brilliantly. I just figured, wow, when's it really gonna go? Like, when are we gonna get a big candle? I think that big candle is gonna be the day that Bitcoin breaks 31K and Ethereum really isn't going. As you know, it's not pumping. The money's just not coming into Ethereum as it is Bitcoin. I think that has not yet happened. I think that's when we might start seeing that big markups breakout of that 700-day large Wyckoff accumulation schematic. That is massive, man. I mean, you can't hear the music, really? Is it Brad? Mods? Is it that quiet? I mean, normally when it's really quiet, it's okay, it's fine. Yeah, so all roads are leading to Bitcoin leading the market, right? Market lead, market, all of it, right? Bitcoin good, altcoins not as good, even if they go up. And here's the thing, like, if Bitcoin draws down here, oh, we can't break 31K, we're putting a lower high, we start crashing, dumping hard, that just means the Bitcoin's going to lose value to the US dollar, and the altcoins are going to lose substantially more value, where Bitcoin would be down like 5% and the altcoins would be down like 20, 30%. That would also be another outcome where this all plays out. It's okay, we just have a woman moaning right now, so won't worry about it. You're not missing much. Even it's a great set. Playing some of this yesterday. I mean, that's over 30 decibels right there. That should be almost too loud, but I can't tell. All right, so let's go to the S&P 500 real quick and just look at it. Man, we have to. It's monthly candle closed, and it was a spectacular break. And man, I'll tell you, like the buyers defending 4,058 right there is something magical, and the strength coming in after the defense. You're not, I mean, you haven't made the higher high yet. Like, that's what's crazy. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I guess like we just have to concede and say that the buyers win and we're going way higher. But how can you say that when we have not taken out the high from February 2nd and the monthly closed? Now the monthly is extremely nice, right? Look at this. You must take a look. Here it is, the highest monthly candle close since May of 2022. Here it is, taking out all other candles. I'm sorry, the highest monthly candle close, excuse me, since March 2022. March. So it's pretty beautiful here. But will you catch follow through, or will we just dud out? Because if this is a bear market and we're going to draw down more, this is about what it looks like before crashing too. So I'm just saying, it was a great candle, and there could certainly be consequence for way more up because, you know, Google and Amazon and all that. But I don't know, Nvidia's run up, Microsoft been running up. I think those are the assets that are the reason for this. Apple hitting a formal 886 today, completing that shark. Here, again, like the daily was just more follow through, just massive green candles 2 days in a row. And the highest daily candle close on the S&P since February 2nd, multi-month highs. You've done it, man, I guess. Don't worry about FRC collapsing, the 13th largest bank in the US, being down. If you could even believe it, it was down 43% today. But after hours, I have my alerts set up and they never hit and closed. But guess what's happening after hours? This thing will be acquired by the FDIC probably by Monday. I don't know how not by Monday. Like this weekend, stuff will happen. They're already putting in the works for it, but after hours, down 35%. So today, technically, down about 78 to 80%. That is collective from trading session to after hours. This thing's done. It's $2.26 trading after hours right here. I mean, I don't know how it's not bullish for Bitcoin. Like, yeah, really, it is. I mean, all this stuff's bullish for Bitcoin with what's going on with the world. It has the greatest fundamental argument it's ever had. Because, like, hey, it was always about, if those storm clouds start rolling in, if the storm clouds start rolling in and there is no more sun, because authoritarianism's taken over, governments have been hijacked and infiltrated, compromised by communists and authoritarians. You know, Bitcoin was going to be there for that, and the Ponzi financial markets, fractional reserve banking. We knew if it was ever going to come, which we don't know when it was going to come, but we knew eventually, and here we are. Right? We're living the dream. We're living history. There are history pages being written right now. This chart's one of them, and you have to be, I mean, fundamentally bullish as F on Bitcoin. I don't know, technically it's going to go up and down, man. It's going to oscillate in price. There's going to be dumps and pumps, but man, long term, the future's never been brighter than Bitcoin. Sorry, manipulating this thing. All right, yeah, get wrecked, FRC. Nothing else was really doing this in the banking sector. Banking sector actually did all right today. The regionals up today. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go to Dow Jones. Just look at it. Yeah, I know, man. It's like never going to crash, never going to dump, whatever. Massive rally today. And, you know, about to take, I mean, it's still not making a higher high. I know, right? I feel sad that I still can't be like, oh, we're out of the woods. We're doing things. We're actually breaking out and going to higher levels, making higher highs. We haven't done it yet, but we're this close. We're this close, and we can't do it yet. So you close the month out, and this little curved line is still technically valid until you break 34,280. It's annoying, man. I want to get rid of it. I don't want classic distribution. I want Moon forever, and everyone makes money, and everyone's retirement accounts recover, but. Yeah, highest daily candle close since February 13th. Same thing in line with the S&P, and then we go the NASDAQ here. Highest daily candle close really since, dang man, actually took out that high from March 30th. So highest daily candle close since September 12th. Well, highest daily candle close on the NASDAQ of the year of 2023 today. Spectacular. The chop, the fake outs, all the crap, earnings. Has a lot to do with it. And what, the debt ceiling getting passed, right? So, oh, nothing's going to collapse. All right. No one's, U.S. government's not going to default. That was the news yesterday that I think catalyzed this rally too, on top of some earnings and just the follow through today. So this is, I mean, again, above 12K, there's a tremendous upside. But you really want to see a break above 12,300 because though you had these historical levels, you do have, look, the high from June 3rd of last year, September of last year, and even February, where you up thrusted every single time. Like it was, oh, it's a breakout. And every time it was a failure. So you just got to be mindful of that. I'm not making call. I'm not saying we're going to 10.8 or we're going to 13K. I'm saying when you're above 12K long enough, the next target above that level is 13K. And if you're below 12K, 11.9, then the target's 10.8. That's it, right? That's where we are. This is a very choppy market. But yeah, the bear market rally could continue, which we are in a bear. It would be a bear. It's still a bear market rally, right? Complacency is so real here. Until you're taking out this 13K peak in August, it's still just so. I mean, you're just a long-term bear trend until you make all-time highs, technically. Because you could just go for a deep 886, you know, over months, but still reverse there on a double top on the monthly and weekly. Then it would look like the Wall Street, you know, that chart, right? The Wall Street psychology chart. IWM, which was always it had always been the laggard lately. It's, my God, right? Mother of God. Is this really happening? All right. I mean, buyers are defending the levels. After showing there are less market participants, there are other market participants that are still defending here. 170, 173 is everything. Yeah, that is like the most important level on this chart right now. And you're just doing a flirtatious dance here with the bids and the sells, the bids and the asks. Below the 200-day moving average, not really digging that, right? But hey, holding up, you defended it, you closed the month above it. Congratulations on the IWM, the Russ 2000. Let's look at the monthly here. Not a great candle. I mean, is this like a monthly bear flag? Good God, how bad that would be. Resolutions, always 886s, 200-month moving average. Wow. Yeah, this is ugly. I mean, it really is ugly. This is like drawdown, bearish consolidation. Or we're defending the level, so we're going to pivot here and rally. Yeah, I can see that too. I mean, but remember, like, I think it used to be 33% of all the assets. 33% of the assets on the Russ 2000 don't make money. But now it's like 40+% of the companies on the Russ 2000 do not turn a profit. They lose money. So that number has grown a lot in the past year or two. And so I just wonder if that's probably weighing on this index fund. Yeah. Yeah, earnings season's still going strong, man. There's still a lot of assets to report next week. All right, we looked at the big ones here. Guess what? The monthly closed on gold. Switching to commodities. Look at that. It is confirmed.
Okay, please get some Jesus chats.
It is confirmed gold's highest monthly candle close in human history. And follow through of the bullish engulfing candle confirmed. Let's freaking go. You didn't do that last month. You did it this month though. So history's been made, chat. You're living the history page being written on gold. Good stuff, man. Silver, not the same story. Of course not. That's okay though. A beautiful highest monthly candle close on silver since July of 2021. So almost 2-year highs. And again, this one's just spectacular. Above $26 is just $34 to $50. And you know the story on this one. It's like one of the most legendary monthly indicators for upside I've seen, like ever, maybe, right? Because it's just so rare. When do you ever see an asset fall below a key support on the monthly, and then the buyers defend it, and the price gets pushed back above the key inflection point from 2008, and then a sell-off occurs, and then a formal back test of that level is confirmed. And the 200-month moving average was also formally tested there. And then after doing that, the same month, a massive bullish engulfing candle. That's just like the most insane monthly price action and the most bullish, stupidly bullish price action. So it's like monthly, one just buys silver physical and they can wait it out, and it might take years for this to really resolve. But that's like the buying signal on silver on a monthly time scale. Yeah. Okay. If we're looking at those, man, we gotta look at platinum, because platinum was something else. Not today, but the monthly though. The monthly, highest monthly candle close on platinum since May of 2021. So 2-year highs on the candle close, taking out the high just barely from December of last year and all the others. So, and also a formal bullish breakout of a level that goes back to 2006. I think the upside, I mean, the consequences of this could be a lot of upside here. This is what assets look like before eventually they make nice retraces from the high to low. They could go on a run, man. I'm just like, another precious metal. All right, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Other than that, I mean, like, let's look at the orange juice closed its monthly today. Look at this. It actually didn't close higher than last month. Uh-oh. But it did, you know, intra-month hit the 1414 fib extension. Beautiful. You also had another one, live cattle futures making its well, this could be it, man. That's the monthly close today. And where did it close? Did buyers take out the all-time high on a close? Nope. Did they settle up? Did the candle close higher than November's 2014 candle? Nope. It was a lower high. And that's kind of like, I mean, a little bit like a shooting star. Is it finally over for live cattle futures, chat? Or is it just a lull this month before higher prices eating bugs? Jeez, dude, I don't care. Like, I'll faithfully watch on the sidelines about how this all goes while I buy my steaks. I'll FOMO into some steaks. I'll pay because I love steak, but to try to be buying spot here, good God, or buying futures, good God. All right, that's your monthly close on that. Let's go to U.S. oil real quick just to see its close, up 2.45% today. Crazy, man. Is that gonna reverse us on oil? I don't know, dude. Buyers technically defended the inflection zone. I mean, at least some of it. Yeah, $75 to $78 is the big level where you can see, like, if it falls below this, it normally ends up way lower every single time, but still above it, man. Like, the buyers have been holding the line since November. Every single month, Market participants, the sellers have tested and attempted to break the price below 75, but they have failed every single time when the candle closed. Wild, man. Really wild. That's like a serious battle. Natural gas looks like it's double bottoming on the daily, but the monthly, oh my god, that chat, we might have it. This could be it. It's closed. It's confirmed now. That meets the criteria. Would have preferred a little bit better because this is like legit. It's about a little over 50%. So this is it, man. This is a confirmed. What? Tell me. Tell me what it is. Oh, I forgot. You know, this is. I ask this one about this one all the time. See if you're paying attention. Yep, you got it. Yep. Piercing line. Reversal. Confirmed on natural gas. All where? At the basement. At the effing basement, chat. So this is where you look for piercing lines. At historical inflection points. All right, so if somehow natural gas begins a rally here, and though it may be a scrub loser rally, I don't think it's not going to be taking out these highs anytime soon. But I'm saying if it begins, it usher ends in a scrub rally, don't be surprised because you're right here right now on a Friday looking at a freshly painted piercing line Japanese candlestick reversal at key levels. All right, very, very nice. Anyone else out there identifying this piercing line down at the basement? Because it's pretty spectacular. Gotta let the peoples know. All right. Go looking at those. And then, yeah, I mean, the food has been getting... Well, let's look at sugar, because sugar owned... Look at this monthly... This is unbelievable, right? Confirmed breakout, I guess, of the double bottom now. And the highest monthly candle close on sugar future... Or just sugar, yeah, sugar futures since August of 2011. Spectacular. See, looks like you got a target of $30 here. You got to test that 2010 high. Wow, amazing. Yeah, but the food commodities like corn and wheat, yeah, I mean they didn't. Well, yeah, massive bearish engulfing candle on corn on the monthly. This is exactly like this. I mean, I think there's way lower. I think it's over. I think it's kind of over for corn based on this chart. I mean, that's what happens. These levels, one high, the second high, okay, and that was a confirmation high, yeah. And now your lowest monthly candle close on corn futures since December of 2021. Yikes. Let's go to wheat here. Wheat also disgusting. Lowest monthly candle close on wheat futures since March of 2021. And closing just slightly below the level from 1996. Wow, dude. How about that? And, oh my God, going back to 1973. The sellers closed the monthly below that level. So that's a massive bearish breakdown with confirmation. Just barely. Still above the 200-month moving average, but dang, man. If that's not crazy here. Wheat and corn. What about soybeans? Massive bearish engulfing candle. Confirmed lowest monthly candle close really since October or September of last year, so not near as bad. But again, if I can see a rising wedge on the monthly, oh my God! And look where this is all happening, man. You have to understand The commodities are hitting reversal levels and they're reversing. Stop ignoring it. And they did it twice, not once. That's it, man. That's like where things are done. Like, okay, nice cycle. The cycle's ending. Why's the rising wedge playing out? Okay, so just looking at the food here. We look at rice too, which is in a kind of a different level, different world. Rice has been holding up pretty freaking well here. If I could find it. Yeah, rice is like, maybe it's up. Look, dude, it's maybe doing the same thing. It can't. Buyers cannot breach the $18 level. One time, maybe it's a double top. You got monthly bearish divergence on both oscillators on rice futures. I don't know, how can it break $18 with such a powerful couple indicators down here? I mean, buyer exhaustion on the monthly, really hard to ignore that, man. That's tough. So I would not. Hard to stare in the face of that and be like, oh, I think it's going higher. No, I don't. I don't. If that plays out, if the TA is respected on the monthly on rice futures, we are double topping at a key reversal area. Therefore, yeah, you think the probability is higher, we go down, not up. Okay, bearish divergence, man. Just saying. Good. Let us afford rice again. There it is. All right. Great music. Let's take a look at the volatility index, man. The VIX. Wow. How about that? Lowest monthly candle close on the volatility index since, wow, December of 2019. Took out all these other lows. Barely, but did. Yikes. Well, that 200-month moving average doesn't really matter, but wow, man, plummeting now. They've got it figured out. Could be headed back down to 11. I don't know. Like, just depends. New month, new price action is going to happen. Stock market could be immediate reversal or immediate pump. In the same case with Bitcoin and crypto, we'll be getting some price action next week. Wow, ugly. What did I have on the daily today? Down 7+%. This thing's collapsing, chat. VIX is collapsing. You have not seen prices this low since November of 2021. Great for everything. Sedated volatility means number go up, but the money supply keeps dumping. We have the fastest reduction of money supply since records began like 1959. We've never gone from this much money M2 to this low of M2 in this period of time ever. So it's dramatic, but it's crazy. The VIX is also just collapsing too. Collapsing with the M2? What? Weird. Here's Apple on the monthly. Insane. Oh, this is the daily. Sorry, but the daily, look, I just want to show you real quick. Let it be known that not yesterday, but today of all days, to close the month out. Kind of weird, right? With bearish divergence. A formal 88% retrace has been achieved, just like the 886 was achieved in August last year, and also April of last year, March, April, high to low, right? Yep, right there. So 886, 886, and now another 886. But this time is a little different because it's above the supply line. You got to wonder, will it continue? Or is this where we react? Earnings is going to have a big play in this. I can imagine there will be a few graduating guys on Robinhood on the 4th of May with whatever they do, their stupid call or put options, gambling degen with money they don't have on Apple's earnings. Oh my God. Exciting times, dude. Let's look at that monthly. Why not? 16 minutes till your daily candle close on Bitcoin. If you're joining the live stream, the live button, the bell, so thanks for being here. Here it is, man. Highest monthly candle close on Apple since March of last year. And, of course, you've broken the supply line. It looks great here, right? It's attempting a rally for sure. And from this high to low, how deep are we now? Well, we still got some more upside if we're going this way. You're right at a 78% retrace, so there's definitely value for shorts there. 786 confluent with an 886. But the 88, the big 886 is $176, so you can make it up to there. Just gotta wonder, man. You haven't seen positive momentum on the monthly on Apple since March last year, which is exactly where traders have settled up at their highest point on the monthlies, you know. So interesting stuff, man. Apple, and then we can look at Google, these bigger market cap stocks that are completely driving everything. Highest monthly candle close on Google since August of last year, so nothing really that special. It's kind of in line with like Ethereum in its performance. Nothing like Apple, nothing like Nvidia. This is lagging, exceptional lag on this. Scott Carney thinks there might be catch up to be played on some of these mega caps to Apple and all that, but I fear, like, I'm thinking, what happened? Like, how could they play catch up if, like, the leaders like Apple and Nvidia, they're hitting 786s, 886s, they begin to react in reverse here? Wouldn't that weigh negatively on assets that have been underperforming? We'll see, though. Yeah, there's definitely a chance off that massive engulfing candle last month that you could be attempting a rally to take you to a deep retrace on some of these. Sure, I'm not going to contest that. We're at a really weird spot on these index funds, and this is a tough market, most unpredictable market. I mean, Druckenmiller, he says that he's ever seen in his 45 years of being a market participant. So I get that. It's whacked out. Google, Apple, Amazon, very disappointing. Amazon is, it was up 12% after hours yesterday, ended up down 4% to close the day, and down 0.38% after hours. But engulfing candle in January and March, and your highest monthly candle close this month since September, which again is pathetic. You look at Apple and Nvidia, and you look at this, and you're like, this is garbage compared to those in terms of performance. But the great news is, the level that it's always visible, and not on the monthly, I guess. But you're back above, closing the monthly above 102.50 is great. That means like buyers are trying to defend this level, and where there could be massive upside if it catches any sort of follow through. Problem is, like in January, it never caught follow through, and finally in March, it caught a little follow through, but maybe not so much where you can have conviction. There you have it, man. Insane. Guess what? Their revenues are like some of the lowest they've ever been. Right? Their earnings beat yesterday. This is what we're talking about. Like, if you went an entire bear market year, analysts have had unlimited time to lower their estimates on every earning report coming up. This was one of them that they just got reported. Oh, how did they beat top to bottom? Yeah, but look deeper. Their revenues, again, and orders out like at some of the lowest levels they've ever been. So people are slowing down on spending a lot. And that's why it went from being up 12% after hours when the conference call came on, boom, down. And then closed down. So it was like up 12%. So we're talking about 16% swing from the highest high after hours to where it closed today. Gross. Okay, cool, dude. Amazon. Microsoft is another beast, is killing it. Not near as affected by the waning economy, right? Because Microsoft, like, everyone needs it. It's computer software, right? Fantastic, right? Broke out of the rising wedge, by the way, and then back tested it. It's all gapped up too. This one's highest monthly candle close since March of last year. So I'm saying right here, this daily, look at this, crazies. It's rolling over, hits supply line, and this is what happens. This is earnings, man. This is how earnings works. Where you gapped up on high volume and then a formal back test of the supply line, it became a demand line, and then follow through. The highest daily candle close since April 5th of last year. So we're talking like 52-week highs, really. And you're soon approaching 315, 318. This is a mega resistance level, support resistance zone. Gotta wonder what's gonna happen up there. But yeah, the deep retrace, high to low, looking for an 886, 786 or 886. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Great performance. But again, like if it wasn't for assets like Microsoft and Nvidia and Apple doing what they're doing, I'm telling you, the index funds would be so screwed, man. Look how beautiful this is. I guess Nvidia is so strong, man. When asks, maybe the 886, because you're pausing. It's like a bullish rectangle going on right now, for now. So something changes, that is just sideways consolidation after a beautiful run up, and no one's selling. Not really. Buyers keep defending this 266, 267 level. It's crazy, man. Let's look at the monthly here, and nothing short of spectacular. Yeah, look at this. Highest monthly candle close. Wow, dude. Your third, well, hold on. Dang, it actually closed lower than last month's close despite being green. But still your fourth highest monthly candle close of all time on Nvidia. You just got to be careful here, right? You just think like this is the attempted rally after the crash. What can happen on attempted rallies? Lower highs, slightly higher highs, or the same highs. And then you could reverse, because the second high could be, okay, the confirmation the top's in on a time scale that is unbelievably significant. Yeah, these are unprecedented times. They really are. But I'll tell you, man, never, I mean, you know, I haven't been in crypto long, only maybe like 6 years. But like, dude.
IPO on LSE, please, Sunshine. Type 2 Shark on monthly. Inverted hammer? Any good triggers on lower TF?
What's up, G-Dog? Thanks for the 15. Yeah, we'll look at it. Yeah, I've only been in crypto 6 years, been a market participant, stock market 13 years, and yeah, I've never seen anything like this. But like, I would trust somebody who's been in the market 45 years saying the same thing. Like, I don't think anyone's ever seen anything like this. This is beyond crazy. Okay, let's knock out a request. Oh, hey, oh yeah, I forgot to mention Spicoli. Thank you so much for re-upping your Citadel membership. That's 4 months now. I'm very grateful, man. 100% crowdsourced stream. Without your support, man, what can I do? You know, so no sponsorships or affiliate marketing or anything like that. No ads. So, yep, thank y'all. Thanks, Spicoli, man, and everyone else. Okay, let's just knock them out, man. We got 8 minutes till the close. All right, YFI for Caleb. He wants the YFI. Might as well just look at it on the monthly. Can't. It's just stuck, man. Stuck sideways. Paul Wall. Yeah, I think this is a liquidity issue, man, in crypto and altcoins. Just, I really do think it's a fundamental problem. And it's a new phenomenon that didn't exist like this before, where it's like physically millions of people are unable to on-ramp capital and liquidity into this market like they used to. This government administration is never, they're doing unprecedented amount of authoritarianism and doing complete detriments to the crypto industry. Whereas as they're doing all this, Gensler being this hypocrite, loser, you know, suing all these entities, not having any sort of regulatory framework that makes any sense that anyone could actually abide by. You have Hong Kong, right? Like, that is now owned by communist China, that are opening the gates, encouraging banks for crypto on-ramping. Literally the inverse of what this, scam government administration is doing. Doing the opposite. Again, let's be real. I mean, like, this is a joke, administration. I can't even. You know what happened. You know what literally happened November 2020. You know exactly what happened. And this is the outcome when those things happen. Okay. So YFI monthly, nothing burger sucks. People can't put a lot of money in this market. So this is going to be, kind of for now, it's a casualty. And bearish and golden candle last month, this month, nothing. It's about to close. That's what I'm saying. You're about to close at the exact same price you closed at a month ago. Dead, not moving. How could it? No one buying or selling, really. Just nothing. Daily's technically fine. I mean, there's no technical problems here. Like nothing. Like you're above anything above 74.50 equals you've broken out. But it's like win bids. I don't know, man. I don't know if there can be enough. I don't know if there can be bids. Bitcoin dominance showing like only Bitcoin. Like it won't be like I just own Bitcoin because the Bitcoin dominance chart is showing like, oh my God, right? We're about to break out 700 days breakout. And Moon and these altcoins, they're going to look like they're going to keep on meandering on up, eventually get there, but Bitcoin's going to be running circles around these coins. I wish there was more to say, man. If you're above 74.50, you're fine. Below that, you might be in trouble. But really, man, as long as you keep making these little higher lows, everything's going to work out, I guess. But I think fundamentally something has changed in the course of the past month or two. Like for real. And it's having an effect on this market, which is liquidity problems for lesser than S coins. Okay. Just listen to the saxophone and relax. Here's total. I forgot to look at it. Here it is, man. Here it is.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Just hanging out, range bound. Oh God, man. All right, let's look at the next and only request. Third contribution of the stream. IPO on the London Stock Exchange. Wow, dude, yeah, you're right at a dangerous level, aren't you? Critical. I hate the context, man. I hate this, like, the context being like just only lower highs, only distribution. It's just garbage, right? And you're right back at it. And it's like, oh, just another lower high, right? It was garbage below the 200-day moving average. Just such trash price action out of support. And the issue is like you one time and two times. Okay, confirmation low? No, but like, look, this rally and the sell-off, you almost hit it again, and then just the lower high, and that's like a descending triangle. Yeah, you're at a key support, but it's almost just like absorption of demand before collapse again. It's so ugly, man. It is so ugly. Even though, yeah, it could resolve up. I mean, look at the trend. What is your trend? A massive, 886. Certainly an 886. Look, this level from 2011. What happens if it doesn't hold? Oh, you know where it's going. Going down to freaking 3150. Okay. Yeah, certainly it's a shark. Good context, but good context for it's been in a drawdown from 2015 all the way to 2020, right? 5-year downtrend. And then finally an M shape develops over the course of 3 years. And then you're telling me at the pattern completion zone, it's just, the buyers are just like, clearly the sellers are in control still because there's, less and less buyers every time a rally ensues. And there's just absorption of demand here. And there's just no bids. But yeah, I'm not going to not identify the shark for you that you scanned for. It's beautiful. I mean, beautiful, dude. Like, gorgeous. It's all the things you could dream of, right? A massive harmonic completing in the right context, the long downtrend, and then here it is, and it's at a support, an ice line. That's great, but why is it like a descending triangle? Good God, man. Commercial services.
Bigger shark on monthly, type 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, sure. Yeah, could be. Hidden bullish divergence, maybe, too. Yeah, he's right. Look at this. This is stupid, dude. Crazy. It's like we might be... Man, it could take 80 years to play out, though. Good God. Yeah, type 2 return on IPO. Hidden bullish divergence, but... win bids. Yeah, great. I mean, someone could take a shot, but again, if it's the monthly, You just got to understand how long it would take to play out if it ever did. I mean, it would take years to play out. Not weeks, not months, years. Many years. Okay. This was 3 years right here. How did the monthly close? Maybe inverted hammer. That's kind of like a joke, though. Buyers defended again. It's just, yeah. Good. I mean, this is great. It's got the makings. We'll see what we start catching some. If we start showing some strength here, breaking that supply line of that descending triangle of the daily, yeah, we might be really going places. All right. Jesus chimes, a new day on Bitcoin. Let's go back to it. Here's your daily. Nothing burger day today. Still above 28.8. Any day above 28.8 is a great day. I'm telling you. So will we have a crazy weekend? I would say you're probably, if anything's going to go crazy on the weekend or in these market conditions, it would be Bitcoin over anything else. Yeah, you might have one S coin that does something nuts. Okay, cool. But have you not noticed how, remember when Bitcoin's in an uptrend and rallying and it goes sideways for months? Like we used to have altcoins go berserk all the time. TAV respect. You realize now that's not really happening anymore. Like they're all like down at these levels and they're just not going anywhere. Like there is, I think, an actual liquidity problem in crypto now. There's just so much less than there was, and you're seeing the effect on the altcoins. But Bitcoin's still holding on real strong, doing really great things here. Bitcoin dominance on breakout watch. Okay. And that sucks, man, because, I mean, S-coin trading's been fun. I mean, there's great ways to have life-changing gains, but dang, man, lately it's been... You can tell a change, a shift has happened since like March, the end of March or whatever. It's like things just flatlined. Thanks Gensler and Brandon. They're going to get what's coming to them. Karma. There it is, man. That's the, I mean, we've been live for an hour now, and about what I expected it to be. Yep. So let's real quick, the monthly's closing in 2 days. And if all stays the same or better, this will be the first month. This will be the actual breakout month. Last month was a test and a close below, but this month would be actually the breakout. So pray for just the same or higher prices in a 2-day period, 48 hours. We'll be back for that monthly close on Sunday to witness the breakout all together if you want to be here, you know. And then Ethereum is not, you know, it already broke out last month, right? There's no argument there. It broke out. This month is catching follow through again, and if all stays the same in 2 days, it will be the highest monthly candle close since May of last year. So not bad. Yeah, FRC it'll be FDIC'd by Monday. Yeah, I think this weekend they could do something if they haven't. Like it'll be announced. The thing is down 80% today from during the day combined with after hours. It's like at $2.26 right now. Collapse, dude. Done for. It's over. If you want to see it again, let's take a look. Did I even look at it on the monthly? It doesn't matter, but here it is, the monthly. Huh. It's not Terra Luna, chat. Exact same outcome as Terra Luna. Is anyone going to jail? Nope. No one's going to jail for this. There will be no consequences. There were no consequences for SVB. They got bailed out. Guess who's bailing them out? Not the government. You, the taxpayer. But hey, good news. All these banks and all their depositors, they still have perfect ESG scores. So at least you can feel good about that, man. What a joke. Currently at 2:26 after hours. Closed the day at 3:51. Awful. All right. Well, that's it. We had covered a lot today. It was all business, all stream. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for the 3 contributors, which was Caleb, Shockley, Anonymous, and G-Dog. Thank y'all. And hope y'all have a great weekend. Till next time, respect the TA. Wow. Wow. Jose coming in like, not even the 11th hour. That's the 11th hour and 59 minutes and 59 seconds. Wow. Couldn't have been later on that. Thank you so much, dude. Holy crap, man.
Thank you, Maestro, for always keeping it real. Lurking behind the scenes but always watching. Appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you too, man. Thank you, dude, for coming in. That $100 contribution. Very grateful, dude. And, you know, I'm just so grateful, dude, for people like you. Because, I mean, especially in these market conditions, in these times, man, when it's like, right, you know, it's just like, because the market's bad. It's bad for streaming. And I think that goes the same way for like everyone in the space, you know. But you know, your contribution during these times is amplified, and I'll never forget it when times become good again, and when chat's moving so fast I can't even read the comments. But right now I complain, like, you know, I've been complaining about like there's like no one commenting on the streams, you know, like during live chat, so I have no one to talk to, like even to fill space and time to keep the stream going. Because I've covered all the charts, and it's like there will be a time when that's not the case, when it's so fast I can't even read your comments, and tips will be coming in like crazy. But like right now, that's what I'm saying. It's so much, the gratitude is so amplified because it's like, wow, these times are tough right now, and you're doing that. So I'm very grateful. Thank you, dude. Okay, much love. And I really appreciate everyone who has contributed over all these years. Y'all are the reason why this can continue. And you're not just supporting me, you're supporting this entire community. The lifeblood of this community being traditional technical analysis. You know, we understand also the individual sovereignty Bitcoin gives us, gun rights, First Amendment, Bill of Rights, Constitution, Jesus, all that. Those are all integrated in this community. So you're supporting that. So thank y'all. I'll be back. Till next time. Respect the TA. stream's over, dude, but caught me right before I had to go do something. But looking at the daily here, I mean, there's quadruple bullish divergence. There was a bullish engulfing candle. Buyers defended the all-time low way back from November of last year. Terrible though, just only lower highs, lower lows. I mean, this, if one was gonna strategize, I guess a stop below 3.5 cents. There you have it, man. That's about it. There's no like confirmation low, but there's just extreme histogram divergence, right? Just continuing on down. And then once again, just a little bit ago, we just go from this low now to the next low, and it's like, wow, it's a lot of seller exhaustion at a key level. So if we looked at like any other chart, it would be pretty interesting, and I think it is interesting. Always about buy low, sell high. It certainly is respected the top. I wonder if it will respect the bottom. You're right there, man. I mean, that's the low. It's poked on KuCoin, so it's a joke, probably a scam, but technically very interesting. Okay, just for the sake of education, interesting chart. Okay, that's it. That's poked to the US dollar on KuCoin. There you go, man. Thanks for the 16, dude. All right, man. Gangs.
Some people can handle their problems by doing drugs, having sex. Some people, they work harder than anybody else, but that's because they're trying to fill something inside themselves. Some people express themselves through music, through dance, through physical things like exercise. I don't know everybody's problems, but I know that my way of dealing